Well, welcome back, Game Master, your Master, the Frank Master here. Welcome back to the Banjo-Tooie Let's Play. Last time, we just started Cloud Cuckooland, got that shitty-ass jiggy done, and now it's time for us to continue it, and this will probably, hopefully, be the last recording session of the playthrough. I hope anyway, because good lord, this game's gone long enough. I'll be honest with you, I thought it was going to take me 20 parts, 20 episodes, not 30, but, at worst 23, but like, I guess really underestimate how long this actually going to take me, but whatever. We're at the end of it now, so let's just go ahead and end this fucking madness. And madness, oh boy! Oh boy, the bee's back from Banjo-Tooie. This time with a little bit of interesting gimmick to him. Outside of flying, as he's already had, he can also shoot stingers out. As such, yeah, it's a cool reason, right? To bring the the bee back. It's also kind of utilized too, because our first goal with the bee is we need to go find those eyeballs that are just flying around and protecting their jiggies, like these fuckers. You can shoot the fuck out of them. Quick, you fall! Pass that jig! Pass that jig! Whatever I can't talk about. But I wasn't ready to talk today, which is a shame because, good lord, we have a lot to talk about. Jeez. So much really want to say about Banjo-Tooie. Might as well just let the gameplay speak for itself, because that's really all there is to say about it. What I want to say about it, about going forward, is the Nintendo Switch 2 situation. Alright, so the Nintendo Switch 2 was announced this past Wednesday. I, of course, record most of the parts on I think it was a Saturday I recorded it, so... No, it was Sunday. It was Sunday I recorded the parts, so I couldn't exactly, you know... I couldn't exactly, okay, hit the thing, it'd be nice. There you go, okay. I was to say, I couldn't exactly get my thoughts out quite yet. I did make a post about it, but I don't feel like it was clear enough to my thoughts, so... Let's go ahead and say exactly how I feel about this goddamn Switch 2 situation. The first thing, the Switch 2 looks fantastic. I mean, granted, the hardware, I mean, they're kind of modernizing it. It's still not perfect, mind you. It's still kind of whatever. But it's much more powerful than Switch 1, which I'm okay with. The upgrade packs they have for the new Switch 1 games they have is kind of like, why? I mean, why do we spend extra for that for people who already have the game? Now, granted, I did learn that if you have a Nintendo Switch membership, which I do, that's not going to be an issue. There's still one more of these fuckers to destroy. But yeah, I mean, I learned it's not gonna be an issue for people like me who already have the thing, but like, you gotta pay full price again for it for a Switch 2 edition of it. Kinda ridiculous. But, we're not quite there yet. As for the game's presented, Mario Kart World looks fantastic. I think it's gonna be a fantastic game. And I'm already, hyped for it. Because I do like Mario Kart. My rare eyeball is Jiggum Pretz! You've killed them all! Yes, I certainly did. That's how my grunty voice, whatever. Whatever, I don't care. As I was trying to say, my concerns regarding, not my concerns, the best things I'm like, Donkey Kong Bonanza, glad to finally make a new Donkey game after Tropical Freeze released 11 years ago. Age of I mean, I wasn't the biggest fan of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, but as for me, I'll still probably undoubtedly play it. I'm not gonna get this. Yeah, I know it's not good enough. Age of Calamity looks good. Whatever, that looks good. Metro Prime 4 looks good. I like how the game I like how the system runs. I don't care too much about the whole. Damn it! Okay, I can't. Okay, the thing is, you hit this target twice. I hit this 20 times in 1 minute. That's 10 seconds. It's kind of impossible to do, but I was saying, I'm not the biggest fan of aim. Okay, I had something there. Sorry. Outside of that, though, a career ride. I mean, in a career ride. I mean, I'm not really the biggest Kirby fan out there. I mean, I still play the games, just not like the biggest fan of it in the franchise. But the fact that Sakurai's back, that is actually interesting. But all in all, the Switch 2 honestly looks really damn good, and it does look like it's gonna. It does look like everything I wanted it to be, a much more powerful Switch with games that I'm going to enjoy playing. And of course, in other games too, like I mentioned, like Deltarune 3 and 4, like I'm always a huge fan of that series of games. So I'm glad that I'm glad Toby remembered the game exists. No! Oh, God damn it! Well, that's unfortunate. That's just. The other game I was interested in too. I mean, I know people are like flipping their lid over the new Dustborn game. I'm not the biggest Souls fan. I play Elden Ring. That's about the extent of my experience with Soulsborne games. But hey, no, From Software game. That's in fact, I got From Software exclusive on the Switch. That's actually impressively good. The gaming games on the Switch. About time to finally reselling those. I'm not the biggest fan of the fact they're only getting. I know it said 3. Actually, it was actually 4 games. There we go. Finally. It's like nice shooting. Why not inside? Why not come inside? Time for a mini game, ass wipes. But anyway. But yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that only 4 games were on release. I said, no, I know it's a 3, but actually I didn't realize they're going to put Mario Strikers on there as well, along with Wind Waker, Soul Calibur 2, and... As you see, we as Zubas have a new nest. To celebrate, we arrange a little shooting game. If you score 40 points or more, we'll give you a prize. Manage to beat 50 points, then there's an extra special prize for you. Do you need any instructions? No, it's the same as every minigame we played at this point. You get both a Chill page and a Jiggy for this, so I'll just go into it. And once that Z button, might as well just blast the shit out of everything you can. Yeah, destroy all the Zubas. I mean all of them. But as I was saying, I'm thinking they're gonna put. I'm hoping. I am glad that they're gonna not restart the whole goddamn Switch Online thing again. Like that. Like if they're gonna do that, I was gonna be so fucking pissed. Like we're just gonna restart the whole thing and be excited about the games we already got in the Switch. But no, they're actually keeping it the same, which I was shocked by that. So it sounds like Switch wants a slam dunk. So choose a slam dunk, right? As everything wanted from it, everybody's excited for it. What's the catch? Honestly, I didn't think there was one, because while yes, I was confused at first, they didn't show you the pricings in the directs for whatever reason. I didn't really think much of it, unwisely. Look at that, but meant to be a first try. Nice shooting, you scored enough to win second prize. And the first prize, right? Amazing. You also got enough to win the first prize too. As I fucking say, right? But yeah, I was a little confused why they didn't put the pricing on the Switch too in their games. I mean, it's a release date, which is nice, but like, why? Where's the pricing? Like, how much am I paying for this? How much is it gonna set me back? And I was confused. But I didn't think much of it at first because I thought that maybe they're going to present this in the Mario Kart World Direct, I guess. And then, to my other shock and bewilderment, I went on. No, I'm not gonna do it again. Do you want to play again? No, I don't want to do it again. I went on to. I'm not sure exactly which episode it was. I think it's just one. I think it's actually just someone's reaction on it. And like, I saw the goddamn pricings for the game. Now, as for the Switch 2 pricing itself, $450, I'm not too bothered by it. I'm kind of a little upset it's not 400 at least, but I can live with 450. 450 for a console. I mean, like the PS5 still costs 500. I mean, like it's about on par with the rest of the market. So I'm not gonna flip my lid for a 450 price tag for a console. what really made me raise my eyebrow was the fact that Mario Kart World was now being sold for $80 fucking. I mean, probably some reaction on the post, but like, I was beyond bewildered and just utterly baffled by the fact that they think they can get away with selling a fucking $80 game. Now, granted, other people like me are gonna still spend it because we're idiots. And trust me, I'm the biggest idiot out there. I know damn well I'm paying for it here, but like, how is the average day consumer going to pay for that? I mean, I'm not gonna try anything political here because that's the last thing I want to be as a political YouTuber. Also, I forgot this Ice Cube over here, but let's talk real quick before we dive deeper into his rabbit hole. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Hey, young man, I'm George Ice Cube, stuck up here at this perilous altitude. What happened, George? I was out walking on the icy side of Hellfire Peaks with my wife, Mildred, when a huge blizzard came along and blew me away. Why not stay up here? Lovely view. I'm afraid of heights. Now I reckon I'm above the icy side, so if you could just give a little push. Yeah, don't worry, you're gonna see your wife pretty soon. I'm gonna do that. You're gonna see your wife pretty soon. Trust me, you're gonna see your wife pretty soon, buddy. Yay! Don't worry about it. You're gonna. Oh, that's not the right side. Well, I'd like to say you're gonna see your wife pretty soon. No, wrong side. Tell Mildred I love. Alright, that'd be important for that one Jiggy and fucking Jolly Roger Lagoon. Alright, but let's continue that discussion, shall we? So, back on the train of Nintendo sucks. Like, right now, economically, it is not looking great. And based off recent events, I think it's gonna get even worse. Worse from here. I'm not gonna say what recent events, I mean, you probably have a good idea which one I'm talking about, but like, I'm not gonna go into that whole rabbit hole. The point is, economically, the world's in a complete fucking shit show right now, and the fact of the matter is, you're charging people, like, how is anyone gonna afford that? How do you expect anyone to afford that? Oh, God damn it, Eddie's enemies. Eddie's enemies because they just spawn when you don't like them. As it was, I don't have a Glovo for you yet, unfortunately. So we're not gonna go through here yet. But, like, how is the average modern day consumer gonna spend all that goddamn money on it? That's just completely asinine. And, like, the reason I can spend on it because, like, I have money. Not a lot of money, but I have some money I can do without, I guess. Without a proper way of putting it. I'm willing to put a shill out for. But like outside of like the influencers liking, who's gonna realistically spend for it? And I think that's gonna be the thing that kills the Switch 2 on launch. Now it's still pretty fine. Like there's enough people hype for it. There's enough people defending it. I'm shocked people are defending it. Like Donkey Kong being 70, like that's whatever. Like that was even if it was Mario Kart World was 70, I would still be kind of pissed. But like at the same time, like oh well, hold on. I would still be kind of pissed, but like at the end of the day, let's get to once again. That's just based off market. Like at the end of the day, that's just how it is. Games being 70 have been like that since 5 years ago, and like it's not like that's new for Nintendo. Tears of the Kingdom was 70. That's gonna help us with Jiggy and Terry Land. They also had Chio Page in there too. Look at that. It's up, pretty ready to go. Yippee, my pool full of water. Where did it all come from? The rainstorm, I suppose. Got you. You thirsty one, I dare say. Mmm, tastes heavenly. Well, it did come from the clouds, Dippy. Did it? You said it wouldn't just drop from the sky. I lied! Just drink it and be happy! Oh, I am. Here, take my odd-shaped gold tooth in exchange. Before Trick's gonna come back anyway, because that Chio page is still back there, but... We'll get when the time calls for it. We'll get when the time calls. Alright, that's all I want to get from here. I guess there's good climb up here, but I don't think there's anything up here for us to... No, there's nothing up there for us to grab. Never mind. At least not yet. So, yeah, that's just been a whole thing we're going to switch to. And I'm disappointed. I mean, great, I kind of should expect this, because this is kind of on brand for Nintendo. I know... Let me get some kind of misconceptions out of the way regarding my feelings towards this company. No, I don't think Nintendo's a great company. I think they're about as shitty as any company out there realistically is. The only reason why I even bother with the games, only bother with them, and why I think highly of them compared to others, because one, I grew up with these games. Blame my dad. He's the guy who got me into the Nintendo games. And two. I mean, that's only another thing too is just like I said, just pretty much it. Just you're playing the games, and that's really there's no ways to it. And I really do like the games they produce. Like they produce great games, fantastic games even. But their predecessors as a company leave a lot. I mean, a fucking lot to be desired. When I mean a lot, I mean a fucking lot. And, like, they have done some really shitty-ass things. I wasn't really a big fan of the Switch Online thing. I mean, I'm not saying the biggest fan. Like, I didn't hate the idea or the concept of what Switch Online is trying to be. Because one hand, yes, it works perfectly. It's actually a lot more convenient way to play older games, and it's a way to try out games you didn't even think about trying. And it would have been, and I think it's a nice enough feature, but the problem is, one, they're asking way too much for it, because these are old games that have gone way past the market pricing, so, like, the fact that you expect us to spend... Yeah, I don't talk to you. I know your last number, I don't want to talk to you. Fuck you. That's all I'll say. Oh, fuck you! These freaking guys. Actually, I should probably go get my... probably get separated so I get that last move. I don't think that goes anywhere. Let's see, that goes... Actually, we probably should go there. Alright, let's begin separation, I guess. So start getting to do the things that only Banjo and Kazooie can do. For starters, oh damn it. Starters, we got some eggs. We need to we got some eggs for Cuckooland. There's about 3 of them in total, so let's just go ahead and lay all of them while we can. This be important for Banjo later. Well, that's a rare Flotus Flotium creature, if I'm not mistaken. Damn it. Yeah, I hear you. Just give me a second. I made a severe and continuous lost my judgment. What I wanted to do... Well, actually, where is that Jinjo crying from? I know he's around here. Where are you, bitch? Oh, he's over there. Okay. Yeah, it would definitely be a lot better. Alright, so let's go ahead and shoot that. Oh my goodness, bad boy. I mean, we could do it the Kazooie way, but that feels a little easier to do. So, alright, let's go lay some eggs, baby. Alright, so the eggs, next egg we need to look for, actually isn't around here. We're in the wrong spot for that. Oh, fuck off. No, I said fuck off, damn it. Actually, no, hold on, actually, no, I went the wrong fucking direction, god damn it. These people when they're freaking cha-chings need to shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. You bore the fuck out of me, I dare say. You bore the absolute fuck out of me. Okay, no, I don't think that's the correct way to... Oh, I almost fell. Actually, no, it's all fall damage, but I do kind of want the music now. I think this is the way to the track area. Yeah, not for us over here. Not yet, anyway. Not yet, anyway. Soon enough, but not now. That's be important for later. Okay, so where I wanted to go, I want to get these suction cups and start climbing up that area with Zooey. Don't you dare! Okay, thank God. I mean, that's what Final Thoughts was. I am still gonna get it because I'm just that kind of person. But like, I'm already seeing the failures of this. Like, it's not gonna do well. It's not gonna do well at fucking all. And that is just the shitty part behind all of this. I know, in fact, it's not gonna do well. This next thing we need to do your thing on. Okay, that's not. There's one more we need to get. Whew, that was close. Where's this gonna send me? Holy lag, Batman! Good fucking lord! Hey, you know, the right side, at least I get to play Wind Waker again, so that's nice. Doesn't really mean much for me because it's gonna be the inferior version because I am 100% in the mindset saying, yeah. Oh, I don't make it out of the way. A visitor. Govo's getting many visitors in his trash can. I'm not surprised. I set stakes. I prefer to think of it as an acquired aroma. Perhaps you can help me. I'm facing eviction from my trash can by the health and hygiene department unless I clean the place up. Shall I tell you about the problem? Sure, might as well. Maybe it's in dialogue with it. It's these filthy germs that live in here. I've been told to get rid of them. Rid of 50% of what's worth. Killing a red germ scores 1 point. 2 and nasty blue worms get you 3 points. Will you give it a try? Oh yeah, there's too many games here. Pretty sure it's only you got 6 seconds to kill 50 points worth of germs. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. There as we're evaluating them on. Alright, so like every mini game, just pretty much going around and destroying these fuckers. Unfortunately, Kazooie is not the most graceful control. Fuck you. Alright. Where do you think you're hiding from, eh? Get back here, bitch. I mean, you have plenty of time to do it, so it's not like you're fucking clogs. Honestly, probably better if you just stay around a single area and just kill what's in front of you. It's doing me wonders. Come here, bitch. That's all you. You ain't high for anybody. Alright, good. We got enough. I'm curious to see how high I can get, though, at the very least. High enough, apparently. Great. You killed 57 points worth. I get to keep my lovely trash can, and you get to keep this. Yes, I hear you. You can stop with your whistling. I can fucking hear you. Fancy trying for a new germ best score? I'm good. See you later. Tell all your friends that they're welcome to visit. They're welcome, but I can't guarantee they're coming. Alright, so the Jinjo in question's on top of here. And I don't remember the proper way of getting this fucking guy. Alright, so never mind. I was wrong. I was, in fact, indeedly so wrong. As wrong as you can possibly get. But, you know, it's whatever. Won't take us that long to get back anyway, so we're fine. It's not the end of the world. Our next, but we need to get one more egg, which I believe is over here. What the hell's that noise? What was that? Sorry about that. I get a bit of a noise in my background. It's kind of shredding me. But okay. That's the last egg I need to lay on, so let's go ahead and lay on that bad boy. Damn it, that's not ideal. Never mind. Alright, let's just turn the ship around. Turn the ship around. It did happen. Didn't fucking happen. So just go lay down here. Alright, there we go. And booyah! That's all one to get. All right, and now we can control Banjo real quick, and that's probably the last one. That's what we're gonna be doing for the rest of for this part anyway. So first things first, we need to get over here. Really missed. Hello, evil Highbox. Please don't ruin me. All right, so we'll switch to Banjo real quick. First things first, let's go. So, ways between these RAM forts, you can put in your backpack and you start floating for a few seconds. As such, first location we need to go to with this thing is going to take us all the way over here. Eventually. And actually, no, I think we're actually going to cut. Not cut, so we're probably going to end the part here pretty soon. Alright, so where? Here's the entrance. So I get the last move of the game. This move will help us get the last few jiggies. If I could, you know, get to it. When faced by danger, jump on top. Yeah, now in the backpack, you can hop. Hold B, hold button Z, and then take down up. Safely inside is where you be. That'll be all. Dismiss, and that's the last move of the game, baby. That's right, you don't need to learn a single one for the rest of the game. It's glorious, ain't it? Practically beautiful. I know you're dying to know all about it. Alright, so, I don't think there's anything else we can do as... Actually, you know, we can probably go over here, hold on. Ouch. Yeah, I told him to do that. Totally. Didn't have any problems doing that. I'll tell you right now. Not a single problem. Ouch. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Alright, let's go grab that Jinjo the proper way of getting the Jinjo, and not the way I was trying to do it. Fuck off. You and your hot dog. Wait, this isn't the right place to be. Well, this is the wrong place. Wrong area, wrong place. Didn't mean to get here. Just fuck off. Alright. No, this wasn't the right place this wasn't the right place to be. Fuck, can we even get over there from where I'm at? We can probably get over here from here. I feel pretty confident if we can. At least I hope that's the case. Otherwise we're gonna have a problem. That I don't think we can solve, unfortunately. Hey, no, we can get over here. We can get over there. Just gotta do it the longest way possible. Because apparently only Banjo's the only guy who can realistically climb things. Woo! Alright, now let's go grab that. Let's go grab that motherfucking Jinjo. And we're gonna call it apart. So this is the way you're supposed to get it. And I don't know why. I probably because I did try it the first time with the clockwork egg. But whatever. It's ours now. And with that, we are going to, if I can just Jolly Juice, we're in there. So thank you all for watching. Been your Master the Frank Master. Continue Master's game out in the next part. So I'll see you guys then.